Durant changes direction on Stojakovic.
Durant 6th in the league in scoring a year ago, 25.5 points per game.
Okay. Kevin Durant, nice looking crossover.
More Serge Ibaka effect there as he may
Once again, put the move on Kobe.
Shooting 52%, averaging just.
Durant gets a step.
meant something. This one right here for them, I mean, pretty comfortable.
Down the shot.
Durant now with Anderson on, and Durant on the take. Durant
Shooting 6 of 16 here in the first quarter. Durant showing Randall every move he's got, and 13, and they've taken 29. And Durant puts in his hands and let him bring it up and initiate offense as Durant drives. Durant measuring with it, he puts it on the deck.
slender, quick of foot.
Well, Durant the crossover floater. Durant.
Fearlessness of taking the ball into the paint area.
World peace watching Durant.
There's Durant.
They have outscored their opponents by an average of 99-91. They can play some. Kevin Durant. They take as much time off the clock as they possibly can. KD will attack. He'll lean back. Skip pass. Leonard gets up into Durant, trying to shake him into the lane, scooping and.
Durant being guarded by Rudy Gay. 8 to shoot. Crosses over. Leaner in the
injury. Sometimes the first game is the easier one. You go on adrenaline. It's the second one.
They got the switch here. Durant's going to attack Kelly with the. Durant in second half with a left ankle sprain. Gonna be
For Durant.
How about a 59-point first half, up by 14.
Didn't say marvelous. He said great.
You know, I told him I'm about $3 million away from being analytic.
He wanted to play this year. However, he said, I understand the tenuous nature.
Durant with the move. Durant to the way by Porzingis. Durant brings him back out. Crossover move, drives down the lane.
They got Durant against Ersan Ilyasova. Oh, what a crossover.
Bazemore in after that spectacular half.
Durant recorded his 3rd assist. Now he's got his 6th rebound. 7 times here already in the quarter. KD off the.
Here is Durant against Wright.
7 to shoot. 11 seconds to play in the third, and Durant goes to work on Diaw. Long stride.
Durant there, 45 feet from the basket. Not quite so good.
Got a little help with that screen. Is able to shake Durant with a beautiful finish.
He doesn't. I mean, you take the high road and you go into Brian Shaw's office afterwards to see the crossover there.
Not use the timeout. Durant rising for 3.
You know, I asked Ryan Gomes before the ball game, how are you going to guard this guy?
Regional finals to set up the Final Four over the next 2 nights. Durant.
give Durant here an isolation play.
Lonzo G. Durant crosses him. Isolation up here with Durant. Crossover again, fires, hits.
Shot clock is 4. Durant, beautiful crossover.
Durant goes to work on Toretto. Crosses over, steps inside the three-point.
Kevin Durant surveys. Makes his way to the middle. Beasley is there defensive.
Where he likes the ball at.
KD,
The NBA.
Durant with a hand to the collar.
Able to get that ball away.
Now Ginobili defending on Durant is over.
Late shot clock, Kevin Durant. 16 shots. Good efficiency. Yes, it is. He's working on Kobe again. This is what he's having fun.
In OKC history last year, and they're hungry to show what they're made of. There's Durant.
And that did not hit the shot. Team that went to overtime, won by Miami. 55. Durant, 5 of 11.
team coming if it happens. There's Ellington right at the free throw line area.
KD going to rear back, fire!
Here and be part of Thunder Alley. 14 offensive rebounds by the Thunder. The scoring Durant.
Durant checked here by Craig Smith. He's going to pull up in the league. You're going to be a target. And of course, they do love to boo here. KD up, fire.
18 at the free throw line. Cross it over, challenged by
6 minutes left. Here's Durant.
Off the offensive glass, the Thunder with 18 offensive rebounds.
Oh, you like what Russell was able to do. Trying to trap Durant on the outside with Gasol and Meta.
The physical look on Durant. It goes to the crossover to set up the shot. And
Durant crossing over and then stepping back.
For a lot of points, obviously. Durant on a crossover.
Superior three-point shooting.
Andre Iguodala has come on out for Golden State. What a crossover by Durant.
Meanwhile, Andre Miller, the other 40-year-old on this team, is going to.
That time he forced that one up there. Not a good one.
KD with the ball in his hands. Clock winding down at 2. And
Caught Serge Ibaka off guard.
Durant changing speeds and
you just shoot right over him.
And he's feeling it. Look at that.
Point guard on it. 6'9", point guard. Crosses over against Rudy.
back to 10. Durant crosses over on Pavlovich.
78 Thunder points. Pierce and Kevin Durant.
Been up the lead while Paul was on the bench himself.
Bench of the Clippers did an excellent job. Seeing a lot of minutes in this first.
Durant against
Wow, now isolated on the far wing. Durant goes to work on Johnson. Crosses over. Since they started keeping blocks and steals as an official stat in the 70s.
To have something happen, and also Kevin Durant. Durant jump shot. That's good. Right now, Eric Spoelstra's looking to hope to get Ray Allen going. Durant off the glass. 3-point attempts. 12. Durant to drive, to spin, pulls back, fires.
Return for the Thunder. All starters on the floor here for OKC. Durant at the free throw line.
You see, he's guarding Durant right now, but he's getting thrown right into the fire.
Durant with the move.
Since the start of the second quarter, the Thunder shooting 53%.
Creating plays for other players and defending Westbrook.
Durant shooting 50% in the first quarter. Durant.
Durant.
This should be a drive to the basket right here.
KD going to pull up and shoot it and score.
Kevin Durant trying to use a Perkins screen on Tayshaun. Now crosses over on Tayshaun. Gets.
I didn't know the answer, so you divert that with.
Durant, tough fading shot, score.
Games have gone. The Thunder have just really wore down the Lakers
On that screen. Scott Brooks talked about that this morning. Westbrook. 8 beyond the arc. Peterson misses a couple long distance points a game.
shot. Got to be a shot.
And it is.
Bingo.
140 to 139. There are 13 lead changes, 15 times.
Play here in the first quarter, which have seen the Thunder from the floor shoot 50%. Durant.
The fake, the pull-up.
With another opportunity is Minnesota off to a 1 of 3s.
Durant squares up and
Down and take a shot at LeBron here.
Jones has got him in a rhythm, and now Durant's on.
Durant fires. Bang!
Wes Johnson dealing with Kevin Durant. Boy.
Share the basketball.
Gallinari checking Durant, who's
Keep working and fight through. Kevin Durant launches.
adding to his new career high with his 15th. And he's got it!
It's all Durant. Played by Parsons. Fires for 3. Yes.
Wide open.
This is for the lead.
22. The Thunder by 5. Durant with a shot.
Durant for 3. Bang! City by 3. Final minute of the first quarter.
Adams is back for Oklahoma City. Durant will rock it.
Screen and roll. Three to shoot.
Durant has come back from as many as 18 down. Durant struggling with his shot tonight. Durant straight away for 11 points. He and Westbrook combining for 19. Together they've outscored the Lakers, where he feels like he can be at his most dangerous and flexible. Because he's
Season high 19 points, 6 for 9, 2 for 3 from downtown.
Season high 13 rebounds last night. He's already got 6 here to go along with his 13 points. Double figure scoring. Quite a drop.
Pass by Josh Smith. Maybe shot that a little short.
Durant the pull-up.
That category, but Durant tying a mark set by Lenny Wilkins.
Durant over Arenas. Receiving. KD pulling up on Batum down at halftime.
Durant pulls up for the three.
To blow the whistle. Johnson is out. Miller is in.
Durant comes to the front court. Met by Barnes. He pulls it up.
In the bonus now. Durant squares up by the Thunder. Final seconds of the quarter, and Durant.
This is a top 5 defense for the Thunder. This is a 3.
The production. When you miss 24 games, you know you got to get back in shape.
At the three-point line at his size, then playing inside.
Durant
setting the pick quite often in this game.
Boy, last 3 games, Favors has really played.
shoots for 3. Got it.
Inside, just eating glass, just banging bodies inside.
Pulls up.
Ranked 9th in the NBA, shooting the 3, 38%. Durant will rescreen. Gallinari fights over that. KD rearing up.
Right now the Celtics are matched up here out of the zone.
Durant's
defense off balance.
Good scoring balance. All 5 starters have scored for both.
Durant got to get some ball movement and give him an opportunity to show what he can do.
KD going to measure you. Durant out of the play by Collison. Durant with some room, fires it up.
Durant, they've also added Francisco Garcia, very good outside shooter.
Oh, that's the most impressive thing, Mike, that why this might continue, because they've been able to win on the road.
Look at this. Durant, Collison. KD at the free throw line makes
inside. They've done a nice job of pushing them out.
There's no rush here. You want to use up as much clock as you possibly can.
And Durant hitting.
Eric Maynard, you guys talking about a guy who's just a pest defensively.